Welcome everybody to Luna Fires 58. Can you imagine we're in episode 58? Hey, from our home offices to around the world. Hey, welcome YouTube, welcome Facebook, welcome Instagram here. Pretty excited to be able to obviously share the three Luna Fires that I got here for you today. And today we're going to be talking about velocity is your friend in the real estate investing world, in the business world. So as I'm sharing this Luna Fires, go ahead and hit like, leave me a message, go ahead and obviously subscribe, turn on the notification button, and share this video, ladies and gentlemen, with other people that you know that they can take complete absolute advantage of helping themselves to grow at a mental level, emotional level, and a spiritual level. Okay, so for the ones that are new to the channel, don't know what a Luna Fire is, daily experiences, master ninja tips, epiphany moments that I come across on a daily basis, and just gladly here to go ahead and share them with you in a few minutes. Okay, so let's get started. Let's get to the point. Luna Fire number one. Okay, speed to action. Have you heard about the phrase speed to market? Like, you shouldn't be waiting. Make sure that you put the things out there on the market and then you adjust them as you go, such as Microsoft and Apple do with their software and their phones, that they put them in the market and then they clean the bugs in the process. That's what speed to market. But our epiphany moment today is speed to action. And the reason why I say speed to action is because many people overthink the things too much. They want to plan it. They want to take the time and observe it. They want to see if they can take action. And the reality is, companies that do speed to action, speed to market are the ones that are, pretty much being ahead. And we can learn from this in this particular time, in the pandemic, in the turbulence. Look what's happening with, from Apple growing, from, Tesla, from, Amazon, and all this, companies that are really just crushing it in a very major way. Well, that's because they understand speed to market, speed to action, speed to not overthinking it. So that's important. Do you agree with that or disagree with it? Leave me a message down below. Luna Fire number two. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Don't be afraid of making mistakes, because I'll tell you this much: you will make them. As a matter of fact, a mistake that you're going to commit is not making mistakes. I know it sounds very contradicted, but it's not. If you really pay close attention to it, a mistake is not making mistakes, because someone that is not making mistakes, I shy away from, because I already know that that person is not growing. If you're seeking growth, you will make mistakes. If you're seeking action, you will make mistakes. The real question is the mistake that I'm making, it's a mistake that I can live with. It's a mistake that is not going to basically kill me, so therefore most mistakes are not going to kill you. So don't be afraid of making mistakes, because as a real estate investor, being in this industry for already 2 decades, I could already tell you that, we made a lot of mistakes in my first decade, and today we continue to make them, maybe not the same, but new ones. Why? Because we're always seeking, we're always in new terrain, in new growth. Okay, so just understand that. Luna Fire number three. Luna Fire number three is, people don't know how to negotiate with themselves. People don't know how to negotiate with themselves. What do I mean by that? Let me tell you what I mean. Because oftentimes when you want to submit an offer, or when you want to make either a verbal offer, a text offer, an email offer, most often than not, we convince and influence ourselves that it's either too low, or they're not going to take it, or why will they take it? So all of a sudden we're shutting off our creativity, and we're shutting off our belief system, or our belief of, moving forward. That the reality is, I got a message for you, my friend. 100% of the offers, and I can guarantee you this, that 100% of the offers that you don't make don't get accepted. I know it sounds simple, but that's the reality. The truth and the fact of the matter is, 100% of the times that you don't seek out and make an offer, that you don't create a relationship, that you don't, help someone to achieve their goals and dreams, it's 100% of the times, it's a guarantee that it's not going to get accepted, that the relationship is not going to be a go, that the offer is not going to get accepted, that, the value that you could have brought to the table is not going to be obviously received, or you're not going to see the fruits of it because it was never delivered. All right. So, learn to negotiate with your own self by allowing you permission to go ahead and do exactly what I stated in the first Luna Fire: speed to action. It's okay to make those mistakes because you will make them. Okay. A mistake, it's by not making mistakes. All right. And last but not least, make sure that you're always in negotiation mode with you by allowing you, the permission and ability that you matter and that you're an important human being. All right. Leave me a message down below whether you agree or disagree. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification button, and go ahead and share this video with others. Thank you so much for being here this few minutes with me in Luna Fire episode 58. Pay attention to what's happening around the world, and also pay attention to what's happening to you, because when you become aware of yourself, that's when you start to enjoy even better of your inner self and get to share it with others, right? Virtual hug. And always remember that you're one freaking real estate deal away from changing your financial landscape. Get to see you next time. Thank you.